So first one was about Isaac. Him putting in a transfer request. I think it's kind of late. It's like a week after everyone's been bought. Um, who's been bought? Um, Irakita has been bought by Liverpool. Jokic has been bought by. Uh, oh, good shit. Jokic has been bought by Arsenal. And basically, everyone's kind of got the striker situation sorted out. And then he's making some crazy wage demands. I think he was telling Newcastle that he wants 350, which is like insane. But I mean, I don't know. At least 300, I think he's worth it. Not for like the amount of goals, but like what he brings, and especially in big games, what he can bring is decent. And like what he's worth, like I mean, the potential. I think like in a year or two, he's gonna be like a world beater. I guess more. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? More than what he actually is right now. So I don't know. I think it's a great move, or it's not a move, but I mean it's a great thing for him. It's a bad thing for Newcastle because Newcastle doesn't want to get rid of him, and then like having a player that doesn't want to play, doesn't want to go on tour with you, because they just left the where they go? They went to Singapore, and he didn't come. Let's go. Ah shit. Shoot, what am I doing? And I don't know. He's trying to force his way out. But like, Liverpool already got that thing situated, and like I kind of wrote down some teams that he could go to. But what I feel like is likely, I put number one is the Saudi league. Any team there that's looking for somebody, they got money. I heard something crazy being reported that he could even be paid like 600 mil, or not 600 mil, but 600,000 a week, which would be like double, almost double what he's asking for, which I think is kind of crazy. Oh fuck, I'm fucking up. I don't know. If he gets that, that's generational wealth right there. Which I don't know. I don't know if they believe in that stupid saying, but it really is generational wealth. If you get paid 600, that's like a mil every 2 weeks. That's more than a mil every 2 weeks. That's a mil in like 200,000, which is insane. That's like 2 mil, 2 mil, almost 200. That's almost 2 million, 2,500,000 a month. That's so much money, bro. No one deserves that much money. No one deserves that money. I mean, if they want to pay him, if they think it's worth it, go ahead, bro. Get your money. But I mean, that's crazy. Then I think the second team. Oh fuck. What you doing? Damn. Team fucking up. Damn. Next team I think you could go to is probably Liverpool. I know Liverpool spent big. I think I was like looking at the thing. They're spending like almost like 250 million already on players, which is crazy. And but for some reason they wanted him, and for some reason I think if they sell Diaz, I mean he's pretty much in the bag, in my opinion. Which is probably what they want to do ultimately. Dang, my bad. But yeah, that could happen if he wants to do that. And then the other team that could probably get him is probably Chelsea. And if Chelsea gets him, shit, that's like a lockdown too. They got too many goddamn players, and they just won like 100, like almost 50, not 150, but like almost 100, 140 million for winning the Club World Cup. So they got bills on bills right now. Even though they probably spent almost 100 by now. But they've also sold, like they got the Madueke sell. Who else they sold? They sold quite a few players already too. They probably at least got like they probably spent like 100 something, like 120, and they've almost got like 100 back already in sales. So I don't know. When they were buying all those players, I thought it was dumb. But like the way they're selling them, it's like it's looking like a really good investment because they just have like a surplus of everything, and they could just keep on buying, and like they could keep on selling as well, and that's how they're balancing their books. It's crazy. It's not even fair. But you know they took the investment on certain players, and they just keep on like reaping the rewards because they just keep on buying and then selling for higher, and like I mean you're making money off that. And like if one doesn't work, they just like usually just get rid of him, and they just plug in a new one. Some they lose money, but most of the players are gaining money on them, so it's dope. Fucking make that shit, man. And then the next team, I put Arsenal. Like that's my club. I hope they get them. I don't think so because they've been spending a lot. And I don't think we have enough money like Liverpool or Chelsea to be competing for someone like that. We've already spent like 100, like almost 200 mil, 200 million as well. And I don't know. I feel like we just have enough more for like a winger. But that's the thing as well. Isaac can play on the left. And like I feel like we killed two birds with one stone. Like if Jokeris doesn't work out and we have Isaac, shit. You sell Jokeris and then you keep Isaac or vice versa. I'm pretty sure if let's say Isaac doesn't work out at Arsenal, you could sell him and then get at least like most of your money back. Even if you get half, like let's say you get 80 back, that's still a lot of money. 80, 70 back for Isaac. Someone will pay it. So I don't know. To me, it's a win-win. You can play on the left, or we could change our formation. Like we could play, you could play like a 5-3-2, where we play two forwards and then three midfielders, and then like we have wing backs, which would be dope as hell. It'd be insane, and I think they should do that. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, that'd be dope if they do that, but I don't know if they will. I think the last two clubs I put was Madrid and PSG. If they want to, if they would want to go on for not Jokeris, for Isaac, but I don't know. I think it'd be dope if he went to Madrid because Madrid needs like a number nine. It needs like a key number nine, and you know Madrid's been lacking these few seasons, like these few seasons. Not last few seasons, but he's been lacking like this last season, and like they just don't have any balance with their team anymore. They have two players playing on the left, and they have like almost three players playing on the left, and they have no forward, like a solid forward. I'm not saying Mbappe isn't, but Mbappe clearly is a left winger, and I feel like Mbappe would do the same amount of damage that he did, like as a left winger that he did right now, than he did. Bro, what the fuck? Damn. He just passed to the next dude, and then the next dude passed to me. Let's get to our play. Sorry. But yeah, I feel like if they did do that, if they bought like that nine, I think he could adapt. I don't know. My opinion, the best. This dude got injured too. What the hell? Just I lost my thought of that. But like, if they I think the best option for Madrid, I mean, would be if they bought like a number nine. I mean, obviously a number nine, but I mean like a false nine. If they buy a false nine, I feel like that would be even better. Then they buy like another like winger that's like productive, like Mbappe. Like I think they could get the best Madrid out of themselves again, in my opinion. Because I think that would just bring more balance to the team. How they're being linked with Rodri, I think that's a good move. Um, I don't know if it would suit their style of play, but like he's a winner, he's a competitor, and I don't know. Ultimately, I feel like they would find the balance. Like he would let Jude go up, and he would stay back and defend, and then he could ping in a pass, and he could keep possession. To me, Rodri's more like a Barca player, but I mean, I don't know. I saw him in an interview and he was talking nice about going to Madrid, so I don't know. That's nothing to do with Isaac, but I feel like those are targets that Madrid should get. And then the PSG move, I just feel like they need someone marquee or someone that's gonna help them like push on. Because the way I'm seeing them after getting smoked by Chelsea, and how all these other teams just got better, like they ain't smoking this Arsenal with the Jokic. They ain't smoking this Liverpool for sure with that pressing style. There's too many quality. There's too much quality on the team now. They barely beat the Liverpool before, and now the Liverpool now is like way better. So they're not beating them like again. So I don't know. Every team that they face has gotten better, and they kind of have the same team. I haven't seen them in the market for anybody. So, like, I mean, they're gonna be up there because they're still probably top five teams in the world. But how everyone else is like, what's it called, stacking up players? I don't see him being up there no more. So they better either stack up players. Like Isaac signing is very good. They have mostly a lot of good players with a lot of good quality, and they mostly win their league easily. Like basically in the first month. So let's say uh, let's say let's say they already got that in the bag. So I feel like if they do buy an Isaac, that would be perfect for them. But anybody that gets Isaac is basically a good move. So I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Hopefully, whoever gets them gets like a return on their investment, and we'll see what happens throughout the season. I'm gonna at least score one goal on this one. I scored in the last game. I barely paid attention what the fuck I was doing, but